Hey y'all, Blade Walker here, playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.4. Well, only one more episode left after this, and it's finally Alpha 19 time. So, this is just going to be a brief little update, because I've got a whole lot of grinding to do, which is probably going to take a good 2 or 3 hours, so next time you see me, it'll probably be a couple of days later in game. But, for the moment, I've gone ahead and I've made a couple of more cement mixers, because we're going to be ramping up cement production. Also making another workbench. I've made 3 more forges. These are going to all be concrete, and this one here has been converted from concrete, or I should say will be once I get the cement out of here, from concrete into bullet production. This one will probably be just the iron production, and I may even throw some iron production into here, it just depends. We've only got 5 more in-game days left, so it shouldn't be too long. But right now, I'm completely out of stone, and I did a massive number of wrenching, well, not even really that big, and I realized that I had a ton of gasoline. So I went ahead and I popped out the auger. I had the ability to make a bunker buster mod, which is stone, which is all I intend to mine with it. So I'm going to do that. And then I had the iron breaker mod already in my pickaxe, and I went ahead and made a structural brace mod so it lasts longer. And I'm going to basically just go underground here under the base and start hollowing everything out, getting as much stone and iron and anything else that I can find. And right now, because I'm obviously anticipating a ton of screamers, I've decided to upgrade the bottom 2 rows completely to reinforced concrete for the first row here, all the way around. And then at least for now, the regular concrete for the bottom row. That should hopefully prevent any screamers from getting in too quickly or roaming hordes. While I am going to be digging directly underneath the base, I do not intend to stick around directly underneath the base. I'm going to make a tunnel or a cave that goes away so that hopefully any screamers or such that would spawn will not come directly to the base. Or at the very least, maybe I can dig far enough with the auger that I can get far enough from the base that screamers won't spawn at all, or wandering hordes, or if they do, they'll spawn directly over me out in the middle of nowhere instead of underneath the base. But at any rate, I'm not worried about the base collapsing. Just want to get it a little more upgraded. I thought about maybe making some spikes, but I don't have the iron to do it really, at least not for the whole base. And I definitely don't have the wood, even though I've got a nice little wood farm going. I could probably make enough wood spikes, but it would deplete nearly all of my wood, which would be bad considering that I'm planning on using that wood in order to make concrete in the furnace. Forge, excuse me. So that's pretty much the update. After this, after upgrading all of this, I intend to go underground, and I probably will be there for a while, only coming up to throw stuff in the forges. So I will see you at the next break. Another check-in. Doing a tier 4 clear and fetch and clear. And that was not the fetch yet, or the clear. Thought it would. And there's the one I've been looking for. There it is, all done. So let's see what we get. Some bullets. Tier 2 shotgun, that's not bad. What do we get here? And no, I mean, the armor parts would be good normally, but not today, sadly. Alright, so we'll see you at the trader. Okay, Jen, my dear, what you got for me?
Now, the name's Jenny, but you can call me Dr. Jen.
Well, now, that is tempting. Armor piercing. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take the AK. You got anything else, my darling? No, I want to fetch and clear, and it's got to be a tier 4. Okay, so I can't get anything else from her for today. If you're wondering what I'm doing the quests for and what I'm hoping for, well, it's an auger. I tried out the tier 2 auger, and unfortunately, it really isn't any faster than using the tier 4 steel pick, and it uses gas, and it's pretty much the exact same speed. It's definitely not enough to justify using it. So I decided, you know what, since it's daytime, may as well go and see if I can do a quest. I don't care about doing quests during the day or night. I'm geared enough. In fact, in the middle of the night overnight, I got jumped by a zombie bear when I was outside upgrading the wall, and I turned around and smoked it in like 3 shots, no problem. Didn't even get hit a second time. So at this point, I'm already pretty much overpowered, as it were. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't die, but it's not likely to happen. So I'm not worried about doing quests at night. It's just you can't get quests at night. You can only get them during the day. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't care about you, you stupid turkey. You can just beat it. I'm busy. So I'm going to go see if he has a quest. And then if he does, I'll bring you back for that. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next update. Speaking of zombie bears. Wow, that definitely took more than 3 hits. That other one must have just been a wuss. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll just sell that. I don't really care. Oh, what's this? Gain 5% more XP from kills at night. Well, that would have been nice last night. I don't need any of his stuff. I just don't. Normally, I would be all over that. Free bones and stuff. Nah, not today. Well, got another clear quest at the same POI we've already done like 5 times. Unfortunately, it wasn't a fetch and clear, which means the rewards won't be as good, but what are you gonna do? Don't even care what's in here, just get this stuff open. See if I can get back up there in time. God, that was a really bad secret stash. Come on, give me a tier 4 auger. No, I was hoping. Alright. Sorry for all the bouncing around, guys, but I want to show you as much as I can without taking too much time, which unfortunately means I'm bouncing around a lot of pauses. Maybe one day I'll actually get off my butt and learn how to use an editing program so I can do proper transitions. But, unfortunately, that is not today. So, see you guys at the trader again. Alright, come on, Bob, have something good for me.
What can I get you today?
Well, now, he's got what I wanted. Aw, yeah. Oh, I completed tank tier 4. Tier 5 steel shovel. More damage against coyotes. I've got an impact. Don't need it. You know what? I'm going to take the steel shovel. Got any more jobs? No, none of, he's got more jobs, but they're all in different areas. But what I did not do was check his secret stash. So, do you got anything good, my man? More damage when using a sniper rifle. Probably won't ever use it, but that's it? Oh, come on, man. You gotta have something better than that. Well, that's a shame. What do you got? Motorcycle chassis. Always take the first aid. You know what? I will take those. Don't need any of that. Don't really need food now, sadly. I don't think I'll need the paper, but you know what? Why not? May as well take it, you know? Ammo. It's not so much that I need it, it just saves me time. Alright, let's go. Plus, now that I think about it, I did get that AK, didn't I? It's here somewhere. I think it was a tier 5 AK? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. I've still got it, I didn't sell it. Sledgehammer, da-da-da-da-da. I was going to take that Magnum he had, because I've got the book, I'm pretty sure, where you get a better deal with the Magnum. But, and I almost grabbed it without even looking at the other items, and then I'm glad I noticed. I was like, ooh. You know what, that's super expensive, but you know what, I got nothing else to buy. I'm getting so close to the end, which really is kind of depressing. Well, not really. I'm so looking forward to Alpha 19. Any books that he didn't show? Nope.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Oh, my good man, you have not got to ask me twice. I will be coming back. I was in such a hurry, I actually flew in through the door. Alright, I like Bob. I'm not leaving his stuff open. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next update. This video is going to be so disjointed, and I apologize for that, but I think it's going to be pretty funny seeing the progress in such a short time. Okay, we're back. Morning of day 25. So, I'm going to show you some of the progress I've made. I've been doing quite a bit of digging and building things up. I didn't bring any steel with me because I didn't want to accidentally upgrade these blocks, because several of these blocks were severely damaged. So, I've upgraded most of, or repaired, I should say, most of it. And I really wish I had a better tool than this. Man, I could really use that nail gun. But I repaired everything, and then I went ahead and I dug out 2 more all the way around. Now, I am going to dig out more than 2 all the way around. That's just all I had for the time being. Now, I also, if I have time, which I should, I've still got 2-3 hours left before Horde night, I'm going to try to think of a way to extend this out so that I can actually be on the outer edges here when I'm throwing down grenades, pipe bombs, all that good stuff. Which reminds me, that's one thing I have not made. So, wait, was that a... Boy, my eyes are playing tricks. I thought I just saw a zombie bear standing there doing nothing. I was about to murder me a bear. So, I had to put some wood spikes up for that very reason. Where are you, stupid woman? Where are you at? Wow, I had some spikes down in that hole they dug too, and they took them out. I didn't put anything on the front because they never really seem to come through the front. Now, where the hell is she? Oh. She broke in. Or die. That's okay. That's my fault. Wait till you see how much ammo I've got. You're gonna laugh. I went a little bit crazy with the ammo. Well, crafting, I should say. Don't you snicker at me. Oh, there's one. Alright. Why do I feel like I'm running so slow? I really shouldn't. Okay, so clearly I should have put more spikes up. See, I put on the corner over there where the forges are, and then I went ahead and I only put a couple by each door. And honestly, so far until this just now, that's worked just fine. Wow, it's so... the screen is so white. Supposedly they fixed that in Alpha 19. Colors don't get so desaturated when you turn up the brightness. Or gamma. Let's see, I need steel. I want more steel. Oh, can't make more steel there because oh, that's okay. So I've got all these things going. Wait to see the ammo. Holy crap. I've got plenty of 7.62. Got quite a bit more 9mm, including what I've got now. Plenty more bullet tips. Plenty of gunpowder. Lots of shotgun shells, which actually, as a matter of fact, we are going to make some more of those. Alright, now. Another 281. So throw that in there, that in there. Oh, I ran out of paper. Oh, that I did not expect. Of all the things I thought I might run out of, paper was definitely not one of them. As you can see, I've got a nice chunk of concrete here, and then plenty more being made here. Looks like most of it's already been made. I've been farming an absolutely insane amount of resources. I've got another... oh, that glitch. I've got another 4,000 gunpowder here, another 3,000 gunpowder there. And then how much do I have here? I've got over 1,800 here already. Yeah, I mean, I've just been farming like nobody's business. I went ahead and I switched over to the AK from the shotgun because at the time I was under like a triple... this was like, it's probably about a half-hour ago. I was under a really nasty screamer horde where I think I had 3 screamers and I only had like 14 shots left of my shotgun. So I went ahead and I dropped that off real quick, which it's in here. It's... oh, I know it's in here. There it is. So I can actually make a better one, but it'd be a tier 4, but it wouldn't give me any more slots. So I'm not too concerned about that. Let me show... of course, forgetting to mention that I did in fact make a second... I did make a second... why does my brain just stop working suddenly? Chem station. Okay, I did upgrade that, didn't I? Wow, oh wow, she took a bunch of this stuff apart, didn't she? Oof. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to show you my little hole in the ground. I've upgraded all the doors to reinforced, or vault, steel vault doors. And then this is now Nice reinforced steel door. I went ahead and I dug this down. Tons and tons of materials. I've been digging the floor out here, going down. Tons and tons of lead. And so there's coal right there. Then there's nitrate and lead. And then over here, I found a massive iron deposit, which I've mostly mined out, I believe. Nope, still got tons of it in the ground. So this ended up being a just massive amount of resources, all directly underneath our house. Well, okay, a little bit north of it, but I mean, I was just randomly digging in this direction when I ran across it all. So I've been pretty busy for the past 2 hours or so, I guess, overall, hour and a half. And I got super lucky and found everything down here except for, of course, oil shale. Now, I did go ahead and I used the wonderful auger that I found, but I eventually got relatively low on gas. I think I'm down to like 5,000 gas. So I went ahead and I reverted back to just going ahead and doing, you know, I don't think I should probably do that. The structural integrity of the house is probably getting a little bit low. So I want to go out just a little bit. Yeah, this will work. I don't care if the ground collapses outside the house. That don't make any difference to me. But, so I think I'm going to make a crucible now, so I need some clay. I've got tons and I went from having no stone for the longest time. I was completely out. I couldn't make concrete, sand, nothing. Now I've got a couple of stacks in addition to making like 2 stacks of sand, or maybe it was a stack of sand, which is 6,000, plus making or filling up 3 forges with 6,000 sand each. So yeah, I've come a long way in the past hour and a half. And it's stuff I really couldn't have done if I was doing the daily, or not daily, but if I was doing it 1 episode per day, because I simply would not have had the time. So being able to get all this stuff done has definitely been... Is this stone? That is stone. So it ended up being a really good thing that I grabbed the tier 5 steel shovel from the, I think it was from the quest. And so that worked out pretty well because it one-shots. I have, since I've been mining, made a lot of, gotten quite a few levels, so I went ahead and I maxed out Miner 69er and Motherlode. I put another point into Sexy T-Rex. I put another point into Boomstick. And the next point's going into Boomstick again. And then I think... I did put one more into Advanced Engineering, which is Electrician, which, as you can see, it gives me... it makes forge recipes cost 10% less. Crafting forged steel and electrical devices costs 15% less. It also gives you the ability to get 20% of XP from all electrical trap kills. Then I also added another second science, only because I wanted to make first aid bandages. And I sadly, I'll never be able to make oil or gas because I can't really get any oil shale, but that's okay. I decided that since the series is almost over, I went ahead and I just bought the perk so I could make the bandages because I was getting really low. So that takes care of all of that. This is only one, was it 2 blocks before the floor collapses? Let's go ahead and, that should be enough. For the AK, I went ahead and I threw the magazine extender and the reflex sight, and then I have the magazine extender and the auto trigger. I thought I had something better than that by now, but I guess not. So, I know there ain't nobody outside this house. Now, the last one I killed didn't scream or make a noise, but yet she brought them. So let's hope that didn't happen again. Does not appear to be. Okay, go ahead and close that. Looks good. Yeah, she really did a number over there, didn't she? All right, close that. Let's go ahead and get a crucible on the craft. Been harvesting all my stuff. I got plenty of food. In fact, I probably need to eat again. Oh, well, actually, this time it looks like my water was low. So, I know I need 20 oil. I managed to get quite a few nice resources from harvesting a ton of cars. I think I need that. And then I think I need steel and iron? No, it's clay that I needed. So, tools and traps. Isn't that where it's under? Oh, I forgot. I didn't actually... Oh, I didn't make a crucible. I found it. That's okay. No problemo. I am A-okay with that. Oh, I needed the sand anyway, or the stuff anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and refill our stack of ammo. How's this stuff going? It's done. So we've got some here, so we get some more going. Well, you know what? That's okay, because I do need quite a bit of forged iron. How much time's left? 76 minutes. Ooh, doggies. Yes, this is awesome. It was such a slow start to get this stuff going, but now that it's going, it's moving. Unfortunately, I don't have... Okay, I do have an anvil, but I don't have a advanced bellows. So it doesn't smelt in fast, but it does craft fast out of this one. But these two both have an anvil and advanced bellows. So this forge is a little behind, but you know what? That's A-okay. So let's get this stuff crafting. Got lots of extra iron. That makes me super happy. Check all these. I'm pretty sure they're already done crafting. Yep. Alright, so how much do I have now? Concrete mix. 2,000. Well, I don't want to do that much at once, so we're going to go there. And we're going to go there. And then another 1,000 there. Okay, I don't need to do any more sand, so we're good. I am going to take some of this with me. You know what? Let's just take it all with me. Screw it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and that will probably be the end of this episode. And the next episode is the finale for this series. Which means I've got a couple more hours of work to do. But never fear, there is definitely... There's enough to keep me busy for the next couple hours. Okay. So, I'm going to extend all of this out, and I would like to get at least the first 2 rows all the way around on the floor upgraded to steel. Now, I'm not worried about demolishers exploding. In fact, demolishers should not even show up. It's actually more about when I start throwing my pipe bombs and grenades, and of course my shotgun blast. As you saw from the end of last Horde night, this row of blocks was pretty damaged. So I'm hoping that I can... Ooh, there we go, perfect it up. It finally cured. I'm hoping I can get some stuff upgraded so that I won't have to worry about blowing the floor out, because while it is going to be the last episode and the last Horde night, I still don't want them digging underneath and causing problems. I am going to miss this world. I really was enjoying it, so I think at some point in Alpha 19 we're probably going to revisit the Wasteland challenge, because I really do like it. And hopefully next time I won't suck horribly and die just viciously in the first, 3 days. I died so many times. And that's how it always is with this game. For some reason, after I get past the first couple of days, I rarely ever die. But them first couple of days, man, they're a killer. So let's get this stuff upgraded, use up what little bit of steel I got left. But as you saw, I've got stacks upon stacks of iron, so... Since I'm not going to build another base, this was supposed to be just a holdover base, but I didn't realize how close we were to Alpha 19. So there we go. So look at that, I already got 1.5 sides done, and I've barely even started. Oh, that's something I need to do. I forgot to bring those. Definitely need to upgrade all those. I forgot to bring the... Yeah, I did. I forgot to bring cobblestone. I'm thinking I might make 4 little mini towers. And keep in mind, guys, when I say I'm going to make 4 little mini towers, I don't mean I'm going to make like a 5x5 tower. I'm talking maybe like one single pole up here with some, wood poles, or what the hell are them things called? Wood bars. There we go. Words. With some wood bars around it, simply so I can run around and I can get out here on the other side of where the zombies are and chuck some stuff on them. That's about all I think I'm going to have time to be able to do. And of course, I would definitely like to make sure that those single pillars are upgraded to steel, which, again, shouldn't be a problem. How much gas in there? 97%. Alright, we're good. Do I still have those? No, I do not. Oop. Is that done? Nope. Any of these done? Nope. You know, I've been doing so much work, I've been forgetting to farm the trees and the farm itself. Yeah, these are definitely nowhere even close. Okay. Wow, that one hasn't even started to grow. It's been like an... Ooh, that bug. I'll be so happy if that bug is fixed in Alpha 19. Where things just randomly disappear sometimes. Or this weird, glitchy, whatever that's about. But I think, for now, that's going to do it for this episode. The penultimate episode. So, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestion, like, or subscribe. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode, which is the series finale. And, of course, thank you for watching.